This is Earth Chats to the Point Snippets, bringing you insightful conversations in the bite size. If you'd like to hear more, make sure to check out the Earth Chats podcast on Spotify, YouTube, and various other platforms. You can find the links below. Can you share a bit on how our health and the planet's health might be interconnected and in what ways one affects the other?
Okay, so I've always been a nature child at heart. I've always felt most comfortable in nature and with animals. So I don't see that there's a difference between us. There's definitely a connectedness. We are part of nature. We're not distinct or different. So obviously the health of the planet directly affects our health, and we can see that in terms of our pollution levels and toxicity levels. People are exposed a lot more because we're not taking the environment into account, and we're not being conscious of that. So it directly affects us. So what we do to the planet is what we do to ourselves, and there's 100%. So much toxicity in our environment, and that directly translates to toxicity in our bodies and ill health as well. So lots of syndromes we're seeing, things that are autoimmune disorders, and people and researchers linking all these chronic diseases to our environment. So environmental impact is massive in terms of our health, but also health of the planet and for our survival really as a human species. And that's, I think, at the moment really a topic that is really important, and people should start to take that into consideration. We can't keep on going the way we've been going, and if we don't connect our own health, even if that is egotistical, to the environment, then I don't know where we're going to start in terms of making a difference and living a healthy life.
Yeah, for sure. I think people, I don't know, they somehow are so kind of disconnected, just like the planet and the people are not one thing, and yet if there was no planet, we wouldn't be alive right now. So, we really need to start connecting those dots. And I love what you said, how anything that's like toxic in the environment is going to be toxic in us. And it's so true. And our environment affects everything. Exactly. It's so true. So, definitely.
We're a product of our environment, really.
Yes. No, true,
and that
definitely.
We see that in health.
Yes. Yes.
So.
Yeah. And I think it must be quite amazing, like working as a doctor and a nutritionist, you can actually really see these things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you can, having all these different perspectives gives you, I think, definitely, I feel like I've got a good picture of what's happening, and it's not just me seeing this, it's everyone, and what you're doing is just as important as, your role is also in healthcare, not only for the planet, but for people and animals. Animals are suffering too.
Yeah, no, for sure. Everything is connected. As a special gift to our listeners, BMDM Digital has created a 52-page free social media training guide that will help you ignite your social media. You can download your free copy in the link below.